Evening all. Apologies for no weekly biscuit last week, but I had a very heavy cold and I wasn't able to speak clearly or for any length of time before coughing and sneezing. I'm getting better. I wish I had one of those colds that gave me the voice of Patrick Allen, which sometimes happens, but no, not really, not this time. Anyway, this is a special one because it's Easter time. And what better way to celebrate Easter, remembering the death and resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ, than with chocolate and chocolate ducks. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Chocolate, little chickens, ducks, that kind of thing. And so I went down to my local Waitrose and bought a packet of these. Yes, the controversial trio of Easter ducklings by Waitrose. Now, I'm going to do an unboxing video here, and I've not done one of these before. It's a milestone. Lots of people on YouTube do unboxings. If I get a pair of those Greg's leggings, I might do an outfit of the day video. You never know. But I'm going to talk a little bit about the controversy about this trio of chocolate ducks and do a taste test. So, without further ado, let's have a look at it in its packaging. Now, those sharp-eyed of you, those of you with sharp eyes who've been following the news, will notice the absence of names. Now, in the original packaging, they put names under these ducks. This one was crispy. Okay, Chinese reference there. That's interesting that the Chinese community didn't get outraged. That they were being depicted in chocolate duck form. This one is fluffy. I think Waitrose missed a trick by not calling it fuzzy duck. But this one's fluffy. And this is the troublemaker here at the end. This is ugly duckling. And this is the one that's supposed to be racist chocolate duckling. We shall see. I will put this to the test. So let's get the packaging open. Right, this is a bit like unboxing one of those die-cast car models. So you have the outer one, and then you have a inner packaging that just kind of flips right off, and we've got the ducklings. So let's start with crispy duck, the Chinese themed one. Bit shame giving this duck a kind of culinary name. It's a bit like those of you old enough to remember Shari Lewis in Lamb Chop. She had a sheep glove puppet called Lamb Chop. I always thought that maybe the puppet would be thinking one day of the inevitability of ending up on someone's dinner plate. But anyway, we're going to taste test this, so let's give it a go. There you go. Head just snaps clean off. Right. Just to let you know that, no, I will not be eating all the chocolate ducks in this sitting. I'm just going to be taking a taste test and leaving the remainder, which I will give out to children. My children! So here goes, taste test on crispy duck. See, it is quite crispy, actually. Pleasant milk chocolate. There is a crunchiness to it. I wonder if they put a little bit of biscuit or something like that in it. It's definitely crunchy. It's pleasant. I mean, it's milk chocolate. You know, your kids will enjoy it. So, okay, taste test number 1. And it's Hello Ducky for, was it Fluffy Duck? I was going to say Fuzzy Duck there, but this one looks like you could almost sneak it into a bathroom and convince somebody that it floats on the water and just see the chocolate melt. So this is a white chocolate one. Obviously, it had the privileged center position in the packaging. So, okay, I'm going to give this a go now. And it breaks into this nice. Now, this one isn't as crunchy as crispy duck. I mean, it's standard white chocolate, you know, if you like Milky Bars. Yeah, and yeah. I was considered for the role of the Milky Bar kid when I was younger. Oh yeah, pleasant, quite sweet, but you'll enjoy that. So let's talk about duck number 3, Ugly Duck. is this racist? Right, well, you will notice, yes, it is dark chocolate, but look at all these pink speckles here. Now, it's quite textured, actually. You running your finger over it. This isn't just melted into the chocolate. This is kind of sprinkled on, some kind of raspberry icing, something like that. So this is important to point out because it's not called ugly duck because it is dark brown and therefore a slight at black people of colour. But the fact that it's mottled, it's just been sprayed, kind of haphazardly with this raspberry icing, thus giving it not a smooth overall appearance, but it kind of, you're trying to go for that kind of baby swan thing with the mottling. It's supposed to be a mottling effect. That's why it's called ugly duckling, and not nothing to do with its ethnicity or alleged ethnicity. I'm struggling to keep a straight face here. Okay, so it's more to do with the mottling. But, as you say, yeah, why did they put the mottling on the dark chocolate one? Why didn't they put it on the milk chocolate one or the white chocolate one? Yeah? Well, I would suggest to you, look, it's quite distinctive. It stands out. So it has that visual contrast with the pink icing on the dark chocolate. I don't think you would have got the same effect with the milk or the white chocolate. But here's the thing, right? You've got to think of your target audience. Now, I'm doing this taste test, but this is not for me. This is not something I would have bought for myself if I didn't have children, or I wasn't going to give it as a gift to a friend's child or something. So, so this is designed primarily for children, and with that in mind, not many children like dark chocolate. It's quite a stronger, sharper taste than milk chocolate or white chocolate, which is why it's an acquired taste, something more adult. So to take the edge off the sharpness of dark chocolate, it may be good to add something else, some kind of sweeter icing, because this is what this is. It's kind of icing. So just this is an attempt to, I would think, to take the sharpness out of the flavour of dark chocolate to make it more appealing to children. And also the children, they're going to go, oh, I want the milk chocolate one because they're very familiar with that, or I want the white chocolate one because they'd be familiar with that. But the dark chocolate one, grown-up chocolate, you've got to make it more visually appealing. So if you put little bits of pink strawberry or raspberry icing or whatever it is on it, you're kind of making dark chocolate more appealing to children. This is plain. You see this thing up close. That's what it's all about. So no, not a racist confectionery at all. There's a logic and a reason, quite apart from race, why this is called ugly duckling and why it is the colour and the pattern that it is. Anyway, without further ado, I think it's time we sampled the flavour of this to see if the pink icing does indeed have a sweetening effect on the dark chocolate. He wouldn't keep quiet. So I'm going to have a piece now. Oh, where is it? So this has got quite a bit of pink speckles on it. So I'm going to taste test this now. Right. Definitely a sharper flavour than milk or white chocolate. It definitely got that dark chocolate bitterness about it. It's not as strong as some. I mean, if you get the high-end dark chocolate stuff, that's really bitter. This has got a bit of bitterness to it. Right now I can taste the pink icing as well. So that does take the sharpness off the flavour. That's why it's there. That's why it is. It's not a racist duck. Now, how would I rate this? If you are in Waitrose and you see this product, why not? Get it for the kids. They'll enjoy it. They'll enjoy it. I think the older kids will probably like the dark chocolate one. Younger kids, perhaps not. So give them the white chocolate one. And definitely, it's very pleasant. You know, their little frail bodies break so easily. And anyway, until next time, just to update you, I'm probably trying to get a weekly biscuit out by Monday morning. But I'm taking a few days away. I might do weekly biscuit on tour next week because I'm on holiday with the family, depending on how exhausted I am after all the activities. So until next time, thank you for joining me for this one, and I'll see you next time.